Hey, it's Frances. I got a review for you today. I won a giveaway on Instagram from Nicole Diary. I initially had won plates, but I didn't get back to them on time, so she was kind enough to send me another gift instead. And what it was phosphorus powders. Or phosphorus pigment. I was a little concerned at first because I was pretty sure that you had to use these with gel, or they recommended that you use them with gel, and I don't use gel polish. So I was wondering if I could even use them, so I figured let me come on here, I'll open the packaging up and show you guys what it is, and I'm going to try it on regular polish in a couple different ways. I took one out and I kind of opened it already. They come in this packaging, which confused me even more because there's really no identifying packaging on here to say that it's Nicole Diary. And then I open it up and they are all individually packaged like this, and they say Born Pretty. So I'm assuming that Nicole Diary actually sells Born Pretty products too, or some Born Pretty products, but this did definitely confuse me. I had to ask another person on Instagram who had won the same items if she had the same experience, that it was in the same packaging. She said yeah, and it confused her as well. So they're all individually packed like this, like I said, and they're 2 grams each. They are 10 different colors, and I'll take them out. I'll take them all out in a minute so you can see what all the different colors look like. And they come in the little container, and there's also a little, looks like a sponge applicator, almost like one of those eyeshadow applicators that you'd find at the drugstore, in the drugstore eyeshadow. So let me go ahead and take the rest out of the packaging and open them up, take them out of this packaging so you don't have to listen to it crinkle the entire time. And I'll show you the colors. All right, I don't know how true to color these are showing up. They are fluorescent, so they might be freaking my camera out right about now. The packaging, there's no names on any of the packaging on the containers. There's no names on these plastic pieces either. What they have on the back are numbers. Now when I looked on the website, Amazon is where I had to go through and purchase and put in my code to get these. And they have them pictured like this as well. However, and they're all numbered on the website, but their numbers don't correspond. So this one is number 10 on their site. This is a fluorescent yellow, very like sunshiny yellow, and because it doesn't really look like that on the camera, but it's number 2 on the packaging back here. And I don't know. And then now there's a number 11, but there's, I don't know. There's a 2 here and there's a number 11 here. So your guess is as good as mine. If it corresponds, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, why they'd have a number 11, I don't know. And obviously the rest is in, I'm assuming, Chinese. So I don't know, but there are no colors and there are no numbers corresponding here either. So one thing you could take a look at is that there are some colors that are very different from one another that kind of stand out. This orange is a really light orange. This yellow really stands out differently than the others. This blue and this green stand out. Now I don't know if these are available for individual purpose if you wanted to pick and choose. These two look almost exactly alike. I don't know if you can see the difference on the camera. In the viewfinder, I really can't. This one is a hair lighter and more neon, more true yellow. This one has a tinge more burnt quality to it, if that makes any sense at all. This one also looks very similar to these two, but it almost has a little more coral. It almost has a little more pink or red quality to it than the orange. These two also look very similar. I can tell a difference in person. This one is lighter, this one's more pink, and this one is definitely more a magenta color, like leaning towards the purpler side of pink. But there is no purple here, and this is a straight up red. So like I said, I don't have gel nail polish. There's no instructions, nothing else came in the bag. There's no identifying anything in the bag. So I went on the Amazon site, and it says to prep your nails with gel, cure it while it's still tacky to put it on. And now these are supposed to be used for, hold on, let me find the, they are called Neon Phosphor Powder Nail Gradient Pigment Powders. Say that 10 times fast. So they're assuming to be used as gradients to be placed on, since they had these little spongy applicators to be placed on your nails, kind of like a chrome pigment would be, to be rubbed in. And I'm assuming that you could do, I would imagine, kind of a neon gradient or different areas of your nail with different colors, and they would blend together. But like I said, I've never seen any reviews for these. I have no idea how to use them, so you and I are gonna figure this out together. I don't have gel. I don't use gel polish. I'm uncertain about gel polish, and I really did not want to put in the expense to get gel polish just to see if this stuff worked. And I watched a video with Twystar, and she used yellow stopper for her pigment powder. Not her pigment powders, but for her chrome powders. And I'm gonna get a paper towel out here because this could get quite messy, I would imagine. If you open it up, you can see that it's very fine powder in here. Almost like if you would get an eyeshadow pigment. You can see that it's very powdery. So I think it's gonna probably make a bit of a mess. I probably should get a fan brush while I'm at it. But I digress. I will go and get it. So I decided to pick up a bottle of yellow stopper. I didn't have any, but I wanted to try it. And I know that Twystar says she uses yellow stopper. It's actually a top coat, but it's supposed to leave your nail a bit sticky. And she uses it for the chrome over regular nail polishes for putting in those chrome powders. She also uses it to help her stamping adhere to her nail. So I figured it was worth a try. Either way. So I have yellow stopper on, I'm sorry, I don't mean to flip you off. I have yellow stopper only on my middle nail. Now on my index finger, my pointer, I have a Grab It base coat. Now this is a sticky base coat that I got at Sally Beauty Supply. This one is also available at Sally Beauty Supply, by the way. And this is a base coat that I use all the time. I really like this one. I'm able to keep on manicures with minimal chipping for 5 or more days if I keep a manicure on for that long. If I want to, I definitely will put this on with another top coat. And this has a slightly sticky quality to it too. It also has a little bit of a green tinge to it though. On my ring finger, I have a coat of Sally Hansen Xtreme Wear White On. Just because I figured maybe a white base coat might help the color stick out a little more. I wanted to see what they look like, if they were opaque enough to go over no polish, and then I wanted to see if it looked better over a white polish. And now this white doesn't have any kind of top coat on it, just to see if it would adhere to regular nail polish. Okay, sorry about that, my phone rang. So I figured I wanted to try and see if it would adhere to either the sticky base coat, the yellow stopper, or just a regular nail polish. And I wanted to see if it was better with undies or on its own. So I might try, I think I'm gonna try one full color on a nail just to see how it goes on, and then I might try, if I'm feeling fancy, I might try doing a gradient or doing different things. So let me pick a color and let's get started. Okay, I've zoomed in and I decided on this fuchsia color because it kind of spoke to me. So I'm gonna try it here. This is the Grab It base coat on its own, and let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna start with a little bit in the lid. There's a little bit sitting in the lid, but these things are pretty packed full. Like I said, they're 2 grams. So, I mean, it might last you a while. Let's see how it goes on. All right. I don't know if you can hear that squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. But this is not really going on very well. Let's see. Get a little bit more pigment on there and see what happens. Oh, that squeaky sound is hysterical. Okay, it is definitely not adhering to that. So the Grab It base coat is a no-go. Let's see. Now it comes off your skin pretty easily. Look. Nope. Did not adhere to that. Alright, so let's try the yellow stopper. Oopsie. Now I've let this dry a little bit. When I touched the other one, the Grab It base coat and the yellow stopper, I thought that they felt either equally as sticky or even the Grab It base coat felt stickier to me, but it is not adhering to either one of these. That makes me sad. All right, let's see about this with the white base coat. No, a little bit, but nothing significant. And this is the one with the yellow stopper on it. Let me try with my finger. See if it makes a difference. Yeah, that didn't help. It is not sticking at all. I wonder if I let it dry too long. Now let me try it with this nail that just has the plain old nail polish on it. No, this is a fail. Big old fail. Oh, that makes me sad. I had so many plans for this. I don't know. If anybody has this and they've tried it with regular nail polish and they got it to work, help me out. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. All right, I have one more idea. Let me put some yellow stopper on my thumb and maybe not let it dry too long. I'll be right back. All right, so I just put the yellow stopper on. It's not completely dry. It's still pretty tacky. Oh, let me not drop it all. Let me try it here and see. Still making that squeaky, squeaky sound. How old am I? 12? Okay, let's see. It definitely is sticking better, but it is nowhere near opaque, and I don't even think if I put a white base coat under it, I mean, it's just, yeah, that's not doing anything. It's tinting and it's very uneven. Maybe I will have to try a gel polish. Maybe, and I just didn't want to invest in a lamp and polish if I wasn't going to use it on a regular basis. And I don't, try this again. And I don't, right? It's a little more tint. And wait, hold on. Oh, I still have hope, guys. I'm trying all the nails again. Yeah, gel polish makes me nervous. The whole UV thing and having to soak my nails in acetone. I guess if I did that, I'd have to invest in a really good peel-off base coat if I wanted to do that, because I just don't keep colors on for, I get sick of colors. I don't keep colors on for long periods of time. So I didn't see it being worth my time, my money, or my effort to get gel polish. I don't know. Talk to me in the comments, convince me otherwise, and maybe I'll change my mind. But as for right now, the phosphorus powder on regular polish, I can't get it to work. Am I doing something wrong? Should I try something else? I don't know, help me out. Help a girl out. But, because I'd really love to use these, they're beautiful colors. And if you tried them with gel and you have a different experience, I did see someone on Instagram had posted theirs and they got it really opaque. She said it ended up looking chalky at the end, which is kind of a neat texture. And let me find out from you who it was on Instagram and you can go check her out. Okay, I found her on Instagram. Her name is sarahs.nail.endeavors, and I'll link her in the description box below if you want to go to her Instagram page. And she actually has, and I don't know if this is going to show up on camera very well, she did a review. Hold on, let me zoom out. Not wrong way. She posted a picture on Instagram. My tripod is getting in the way. She posted a picture on Instagram using the phosphorus powders, and she got it to look really opaque. Oh, lighting, so sorry. But I will link her down below and you can find her picture there. But they look great on her, so, and I'm assuming she used gel. So maybe that's the way to go. So obviously this is user error and not necessarily the product at fault. But the colors are gorgeous, so you might want to check them out. And I will link below where on Amazon they are so that you can find them and order them if you'd like. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.